There we go. Voice was feeling a little funny there. You know whose fault it is. Yeah, we know whose fault it is, don't we? It's your fault. It's always your fault. Well, if you've ever felt that way, this is our second chance to right our wrongs. So we're gonna do it. You and me, right now! Alright. It looks... Here. Go. You can lay down now. I'm sure you're tired. Yo, I'm gonna go get some breakfast. Still alive? Okay. Yes. Is anybody here? Hello? What? Okay, one thing I learned long ago. You never start your day off talking to teachers. Not the way you want to start. Definitely not the way I want to start anyways. Right, so we're gonna go this way. Guys? Buds? Friends? Tryhards? Right. Hey!
How you doing?
Good. What is everybody doing right now? Everybody seems to be...
I guess they're working out, and I didn't want to interrupt them, so I was doing my own exercise.
Got it. So what is your exercise for today?
So far did some push-ups, sit-ups, arm stretches, was going to do some laps.
Okay. Wonderful.
What about you? Are you coming out here to do a little running around?
Oh, I got
some
my
stretches?
workout in earlier, you know. I'm an early riser and all that.
Understandable.
Mm-hmm. Yep. What about you, little one? Yeah, you. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to watch. My name is not Little One.
Okay. What do I call you then?
Name is Shizuko.
Shizuko. So you're gonna watch from the sidelines as he works out? Am I getting this right?
I'm sure he will work out for the three of us.
3? Where's... Oh, me included. I already worked out. I already did my workout. He can work out for you too.
Alright then.
Right.
You could work out more.
I mean, I could. You know, you're right. There's always room for improvement. Definitely an adversary of that. But, you know... What? What are you sizing me up for?
I was just trying to calibrate whether you needed to work out more based on your muscle mass of your body. Recognized that the length of your hair would add a lot of weight. so it's probably better to size you than weigh you.
I see. And what kind of readings did you get? I'm sure it's off the charts. Stamina 1000%, right?
Sure.
Hi, Specca.
Morning, buddy. Shizu and Gavin, have you guys seen Hannah anywhere?
Mm-mm.
Hannah. Black hair?
Red glasses.
Red glasses.
She was in the greenhouse when I was in there earlier.
Perfect. Thank you. I'll catch you guys later. I'm sorry for interrupting you.
No, you're fine. You're fine. But
No
bye,
problem.
Spec.
At least I hope she's still there.
Well, you know, you can never tell anywhere.
If she go there and she is not there, she will think you lied to her. Yep.
Yeah. You're gonna be the evil bad guy. Wait, no, Specca's not like that. What am I saying? No, yeah, bad. Mm-hmm.
I'm sure that
Maybe I
there is a hose we could spray you with. Bad.
Why?
Wait, what? What? Why a hose?
Do humans not hate it when water is sprayed on them?
What? Depending on the weather, that could be refreshing.
Okay. Well, it sounds like he's not adverse to your kink here. You two have fun working out.
I will have to think of another punishment for your meanness.
Yes!
But she was.
Make it a good one. Good. Let's go. I saw an evil pink-haired goer running out of the corner of my eye, and I knew my life was over. What's up?
Yep. Mine now. It's my life. I took it.
No, you can't have this life. It's already gone.
But I already took it. You just said that your life is over. It's because I took it. It's mine now. Don't die. Why are you dying?
It's the running, okay?
No way, no. It can't be.
I'm all out of shape, okay? They're right. She called me fat.
Well, Ren and Carver do actual morning exercises every morning that you could attend.
Well, I do exercises in the morning too, lots.
And that's why you're a little squishy here?
Listen, just because I'm
Just a smidge?
squishy doesn't mean that they don't go, crack, snap, pop, and all that, in the night.
Aren't those all bad things?
You're right. Yeah, you're right. Damn it. What?
You're getting off your game.
What do you mean I'm off my game?
Usually you have a little bit
What?
stronger of a defense.
Circumstances have dictated that, honestly, nothing else really matters. This is all trivial. Who really cares, right?
I mean, you can tell yourself that you don't care for as long as you want, but you still do.
Doesn't it matter of perspective?
You're just choosing to acknowledge it less. That's all. Ooh.
I ultimately think it's a matter of perspective. That's my personal belief. say for example, you have somebody who called you a doo-doo head, and it hurt your feelings. Okay, you were really hurt. But then at the same time, on the sidelines, right? Like, one of your family members gets horribly, ripped apart, and you saw it. This doesn't matter anymore, right? Right? Yeah.
Or at least it just matters less by comparison.
Exactly. Matter of perspective.
In theory, all that negativity can accumulate.
Just saying. So this is all trivial.
Swoosh.
Does it go this way? I thought it went this way.
No, it goes this way. Swoosh. I'm holding on to one of them right now.
I have my swoosh ways wrong.
Your swoosh way.
My swoosh ways. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I have to make sure that I'm correct. This is where my ponytail is, right?
Yeah.
This is where my flooper is.
Yes. Nailed it. Ponytail and floop.
Perfect.
Floop and tail.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Right. And then what do you call these snakes?
My pedipalps.
Your what?
Pedipalps.
What?
It's essentially the extra arms on the face on a spider.
That's a thing?
Yeah, it's those little curly bits that people see.
Wait, so
They
this is
extend
hair?
out. They clean the eyes. Well, it is. But there's a little bit of something inside, if you catch my drift.
Everything sounds... Well, where are you reaching?
What? Oh. Nowhere intentionally.
Hold
Apparently.
on. Let me get out of this. Here, let's come over here, where it's a little bit more stable.
A little bit.
There we go. Okay. So you're meaning to tell me all these bits and bobs on your hair has a correlation to some part of your body?
No.
No, just
these two do.
just these what? Flooper
Pedipalps.
pedipalps.
This is my flooper.
Pedipalps?
Yeah, that's what they're called.
Pedipalps.
Well, pedipalps.
Pe-
Pedipalps.
petty?
Don't mind that, it's just Carver.
Can we get a mop?
Essentially, yes. A mop? Excuse me? It's just...
It was a little humor. I'm sorry.
I know, I'm just saying.
Hey, did you need help up, or are you gonna stay down there? Right.
Okay.
Cool.
It's not like that. It's like I go blind and then my legs stop working.
No.
It's like if your sense of balance is thrown off.
I understand what that is. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, do you not?
No, I understand exactly what that
Okay.
is.
Okay. You put it in a way where it sounded like you're trying to hide something.
Listen, I'm not hiding anything. If anybody's hiding something, Missy.
Oh, you think I'm hiding something?
I think you need a cold shower.
What exactly? Excuse me? But you're really proud of yourself.
With what?
Comment. You can't even keep a straight face. You can't even look at me.
No. Okay. Sorry about that. Composed. Yes.
Thanks for the exercise.
Listen, I just laughed a shit ton. My abs are nice and sore now. Core workout. I'm done for the day. Okay.
Are they? Are they?
Oh yeah. Some bad boys all day.
Are you sucking in your stomach?
No, I was flexing. That's what you were punching. I was flexing. That's what you're supposed to do. What?
Is that so?
Yeah. Okay. Listen, I don't know
That's
what.
the same thing, right?
Listen, you're like looking at me in a weird way. Like sometimes I don't know what you're capable of.
What? What? Are you afraid of me?
No.
Good.
But you should still take that cold shower. Got him. Rin!
Hi.
Hey, boy. Need a second. My blossom is going to be behind my dorms. And it's going to have a flower crown. I have another goat coming. Behind my dorms.
You have like a little pen for it?
Good to hear.
Behind my dorm.
Nice.
Soon.
If you make it a female, you can get goat cheese. Well, goat's milk to make goat cheese.
I can drink it.
Technically, yeah.
I asked for a gal anyway.
Good. I might ask to borrow some of that.
Wait. Don't even need a second. It's fine with me.
Oh, wait, with me or him?
No, we need a second is the name. Near the second, it is a descendant.
Oh, we're in the second. Got it.
And a 19. 19. Ow, my knee. Fuck. Ouch.
You okay?
Okay.
You should stretch.
You sure?
You should definitely do some
Stretching.
stretches. Yep, stretch harder. That
You stretch harder.
humping is not stretching. I'm not doing nothing.
I'm not really humping. What's humping?
No, you just need to lean into your stretch. Like,
All right. Now,
Shut up, Plum.
and he just sat on something.
what?
How can he get him
I
down?
get it. I'm sunburnt.
Yes.
I look like a plum.
Yes.
Rape.
Yes.
Here's both sides. I literally smothered you with cream.
To the grapevine. Huh? Nobody?
Come again?
Don't mind me. I'm
Do it
a.
again. I don't know what
I still
that
remember from
was.
yesterday. By the way,
What? What
Oh, he
happened?
slapped you.
What?
now we're even. We're even. Now.
Slap him.
Now
No,
we're
Rin,
even.
you sort of missed it. Chip slapped him right on the sunburn
No, I
yesterday.
saw that and I.
No, I gave him a
No,
back
you
pat. I gave him a back pat. That was a bro love tap.
No, it wasn't.
That was like,
Yeah, and I
yo.
gave you one as
psh.
As a sign of thanks.
Oh, you.
So thanks.
Yeah.
Really not
you're
getting
welcome.
better at all,
Thanks.
is it?
Thanks. Oh god, my knees.
It's getting there.
Oh god.
Good.
Don't need any accelerated healing, or now you still going the
It's okay.
Just
Traditional.
low and slow.
Okay, you got ammo? You got lots of
Are you
ammo?
hungry?
Jixie helped out with that.
Oh, good.
Usually, yeah.
So, in the meantime, I'll try and stay out of the sun and
But
I can.
Ah.
Have fun talking to your squad mate.
Bye.
Wait, what was
Why?
all of that? What's wrong?
I don't actually know.
What? Sorry, what? Sorry.
What?
Sorry. I was spacing out.
Why
What'd
were
you
you
just say?
shaking your head at me when I said I was hungry?
Why you gotta be hungry? Did you not eat
Because-
breakfast?
It's weird. after I eat, so I
Okay.
usually wait until night to do it.
Oh. Got it. Fair enough. So what's up, Spec?
Nothing much. Just saw you all congregating over here. Thought I'd stop by and see what's going on.
Not much. What? What happened? You okay?
My arm got snatched up by something. I don't know why.
Oh, okay. It looks like the dancing bug is taking over Viv over here.
Oh.
Okay.
God, I hate that dancing bug.
So do we know what's happening today? Just the same old, same old? Nothing crazy?
I
Not
just
a
talked to
clue.
Professor Willow about it. He says we're doing a team exercise, but he didn't elaborate.
Mm,
All I heard was team
I'm not
exercise.
surprised.
What? Team building exercise?
After yesterday,
What happened yesterday?
there was a huge drama explosion involving Ren and Lila.
Oh, about the goat.
Yeah, and the faculty decided to get themselves
This is a
involved,
stupid goat.
and I had to drag Ren away because the faculty started to argue with each other.
Over a goat.
Also, Vaughn got in my face.
Over a goat.
Over a goat.
Got it.
Goat.
Okay. Must have been one hell of a goat. My god. He affects lives all over the place.
Oh yeah, and by the way,
Anyways.
Zachary's actually spreading lies about Ren too now, saying that she's apparently threatening their lives, which is ridiculous considering who Ren is.
Well, the teachers are involved, yeah.
I don't know if they're going to continue to be involved so much as they're going to just force those two to be in the same room and hopefully make up.
Yeah. Well, if they're involved, there's not much we can do, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, I guess.
Mhm. I managed to make Akiyama scold Vaughn, though. That was pretty satisfying.
For what?
Vaughn came in charging in, screaming at Rin before he even asked for her story, and I told him that before he goes and jump in and make accusations, he should really fact check first if you're a professor. And he got in my face and said, "Don't you talk to me that way." And I just held my ground and I looked over to Akiyama and I said, "Am I wrong?" And he said, "Yeah, you're not wrong." And just boom, grr, fuck you.
Still, though, you think babysitting was in the job description for a teacher at his Ascension Academy?
Well, I mean, at this point, they're gonna have to babysit their own faculty because Vaughn's the biggest child I've ever seen. Ugh.
No.
It's gonna be my way. My thing matter the most.
It's about right. I don't know, I just avoid it for the most part. So I'm over here.
It's probably wise.
Have you seen Victor this morning at all? Any?
I saw him by the
No.
greenhouse.
So he is up. He's up and about. That's good. How about
He's
Rook?
probably not there anymore, though. Talked about
I saw Rook a couple
20
times.
minutes ago.
Okay. Alright, so
Probably the library.
yeah.
I haven't seen Esme though.
Yeah. I need to talk to her. Kind of important.
Oh. Ooh.
Need to lay some ground rules.
Ground rules.
Well, you know how she is.
What do you mean? Mm-hmm. Good to hear you finally acknowledge it.
Acknowledge what? Just laying
Oh,
ground
nothing.
rules. So,
Mm.
what? Anyways, how about a change of scenery? As much as I like,
Well,
we got
it.
That's That's not the change of scenery I wanted!
Stinky.
Ugh.
The timing of this bell sometimes just kills me.
The timing was too perfect.
Oh.
Why was I going that way? Oh my god. Looks like nobody heard the bell.
They're just not as fast as us.
Instead of you guys standing, perhaps you can grab some empty seats. One day these squads will be one of your own, so you might as well get to know them.
Very well.
Let's try 2 for Arden Vale and then 2 for CT.
So just take this one in.
Where's the other little new one? The little one.
Is that all there is?
She's on here somewhere.
Jixie was around, but I think she's back in her room. She should be here shortly. Hopefully.
I was informed she went to the infirmary because she was sick. She might be over it here shortly, hopefully.
All right. Excellent.
Headmaster,
Yes?
we decided what to spend our squad blossoms on.
Alright, now's as good a time as any to discuss that, while we wait for some stragglers. And what would that be?
We'd like to buy a professional kitchen and a bar, if possible.
A bar might be possible, but we wouldn't be able to supply things that were quite strong. That's okay.
Well, so long as we can fill it up with our own stock, it should be fine.
Alright. I'll look through the catalogs, and perhaps you can leave a note on my desk later with exactly what's required within the kitchen.
Of course.
And I'll make note of it. Alright, now we'll use both of your blossoms. For your squad, at least. Alright? Thank you for your decision.
Thank you. Good morning, Vic. And good morning, Rook.
Morning, Rook.
Alright. Good morning, everyone. I hope you slept well after our extended vacation due to that storm. However, we have to get right back to it, especially with the 4 new students. And Gavin, please feel free to sit down at one of the tables. Don't be a stranger. One of these squads will be yours one day. Today, because of the new students being here, we've decided to have another team building exercise so we can watch and review, so we can make a better decision on where they should belong. So we're going to be heading to the stadium today and having a bit of a exercise called Camp Stories. We're going to separate each squad. Well, we're going to probably be arranging some things to have actual numbers in there. But we'll be forming groups, mostly squad-based, and everyone will go around the circle telling a story from their life that's significant to them. Whether it's happy or sad is all up to you. But try to make it lengthy. This whole purpose is to get to know each other so that one day on the battlefield, and even in everyday class, you guys will cooperate better. And if any of you have noticed, the bulletin board has some apprentice sheets up on there. Feel free to grab one of those if you're going to be considering learning some craftsmanship from Vargas, who will be the craftsman this year. He's going to be arriving later today. Down at the docks, you'll hear a bell, but it is not a mandatory class, so only go there if you're interested, obviously. But be sure to fill out one of those applications from the board on your way out. But we'll be meeting in the stadium in 5 minutes. You are dismissed.
Mr. Akiyama.
Yes?
This particular exercise simply the students only are taking part in, and won't be observing?
Are we ninjas now?
Something like that.
Jutsu.
Mm-hmm. What?
You waiting for something?
No, just thinking. It's always a dangerous thing, that.
Goodbye, Double Blossom.
Hmm.
I just realized something. Because we don't have a squad teacher, we don't get as many blossoms. Because that's where all the other squads get them.
Hmm.
Wolves are known for their craftsmanship. Who would want to learn from one?
Fair enough. Where are we supposed to take this?
I don't know. We've got a lot, if you think about it.
There'll be another bell.
Yeah, we do, but most of them we got at the beginning of the year. At least I haven't gotten any.
What's up?
You were late to class, Wolf Boy. Go to track.
Okay.
He's gonna get in trouble.
Do you think anybody noticed?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Carver definitely checked.
That sure doesn't seem conspicuous.
Good morning.
Hey guys.
Yo.
Now, Rook.
It seems most of
Oh, Rook wasn't feeling well.
Take over
He'd be right
empty spaces
back,
in
though.
Okay.
The other squads.
Needing some extra power, huh?
Yeah.
It'll help us see how they work together in the first place. So.
Fine by me.
Understood.
I have a
What
proposal.
story are you telling?
Yes, and what would that
Still
be?
falls in line with what you were talking about this morning.
Not to decide.
I know the number. Hold on.
I know
Got
some of
any
it you
idea
guys
what
don't
story
know
you're
about if I
telling,
can
little
remember.
buddy?
5,
Oh, that's right. We're supposed to tell a story.
9, 10, 11.
Yeah.
Moderately sized 1 to the 2, so.
15
Did I ever
total.
tell you guys about Jacoby?
There-
I
three
forget.
groups of 5 is what you're thinking?
Already considering Rook.
Got it. I'll bring on my one. I'm gonna kill
What would that
No, no, don't.
Oh, that is very unsanitary.
Maybe groups of 4 if we can.
That's.
Why
Oh.
did baby burn him?
I know.
I didn't say I want.
Heal my eyes. Heal my eyes. Heal my
I
eyes.
don't want to look. I'm just gonna look this way.
Oh,
What you want.
I can't heal
That's gross.
that.
Try harder.
Everyone then.
Yeah.
Since it's your
Anyone
idea, I
else
wanna
need
make
their
sure
eyeballs
I don't mess it up.
Before the
Oh my
lesson
God.
starts, I'd like you all to line up in your squads evenly, please.
Alright, everyone, can you start lining up for Professor Willow and your squads?
I guess.
I believe Carver called them rows. Was it?
Finally at the end of the rows.
What was it called in stack?
Stacks.
Was here earlier.
Yeah, Shaq.
Paranoia
Alright, everyone, please line in
Oh.
your stack.
over here.
Okay, wait behind.
Trust me.
Unless
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay, okay.
MC Rin in the house.
You're taller than me, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever you say, Raspberry.
Tough to tell. Close enough. Either
You
way.
are taller than him.
Hey,
A lot of girls
we're
are.
not that small.
You weren't here for those.
Oh, but that's perfect. He's head that height.
I am
Hey.
that small.
Move over.
Wow.
Perhaps she wasn't feeling
Budge.
well.
Y'all are
I
like
can check
perfectly
around
lined up by
campus
height.
for her. Perhaps she got lost. But for now, the three
Like
of you could
raising
line
the
up
bar.
for Willow to divvy everyone out into some even groups.
Oi.
Mostly squad based, but I'm gonna go check for Shizuko. She seems to possibly be lost.
Uh-oh.
Maybe they got sick from the beach.
Right.
I didn't see Melanie on the second day. Maybe she got worse sunburn than Bertha.
Oh, I really am that
Apparently,
small.
there's such thing as sun poisoning.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Huh.
Right.
Mm,
Let's
It
see
depends.
here. 2 Vanguard, 2 Argent Vale, 4 for General, 5.
Oh, Rook.
5 for them,
Rook, get into the
and
front.
only 3 for Crystal Thorn. A couple of them might have an odd number unless us teachers want to join, if it's permitted by the headmaster. I'm sure some of you students like to get to know some of us. Right, so here's what we're going to do. Vanguard and Ardent Vale, you'll be one group. Then I want... Sea Salt Vinegar, you're going to be with Jolly Green Giant and the Northernmen. That'd be Stark and Gavin. And then I want the rest of Ignis, the Crystal Thorn. And the second that the other two are found
I don't know
or
my name.
decide to wake up and get rolling out of their beds,
I think I'm
we'll place
Vinegar.
them.
I think
Understood.
I think I'm Vinegar. I think.
Yes, sir.
You'll have to wait, Mason. Song, chop chop.
Is there a place for me to go? Or...
Mr. Rook, may I borrow you for a moment?
I don't remember mine.
Sorry.
We're with the new guys.
You two with this one, that one. Mason.
Go with him.
so
Look
you-
up.
Oh, okay.
Crystal Thorn.
Right here. At least until we get the others. Come on, line up.
Right.
Don't care what order. And whenever Rook decides to stop picking his
turning
teeth.
him to you now, Professor.
Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 4 as soon as Shizuko gets back. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, she was in the infirmary. She didn't know where everyone went, so.
That's
Oh,
fine,
this is
right here
16.
with this group.
Big.
And then as
Alright,
soon as
is
Shizuko
everything good?
comes back, we can throw her in this one.
Alright. She might have went back to the city.
And
Wasn't feeling well as either from
you're-
the beach. All that raw meat laying out.
That's
Perhaps.
fine. If you want to permit it, as it seems that Professor Carver here has an interest in getting to know some of the students, if you want, he can go in there.
Alright, that's
Then,
up to you.
even it all out.
I was actually speaking with Silver. I had a feeling he would do that. Just in his personality. But yes, you
I
can
don't
fill in
mind
the
either
gap
way.
if you'd like.
Sure, I can do that.
This group over here.
We seem to have a question over here. Yes, Vivina?
Because our squad lacks a teacher, we sort of miss out on bonding time just in general, so I don't consider it lucrative to separate us, even if we might have a lot of numbers.
Alright, well, I wasn't here sadly when Willow was
don't
doing
you
it.
worry about that, because I was going to make the suggestion that Headmaster Kurita go with you, and if...
Well, what she
Professor
means is
Silver
you
would like-
currently have Ignis separated from the other members of Ignis. That's what she means.
A good reason.
Alright, well, perhaps we can use these groups and then maybe swap them around after.
I can play merry-go-round if you want.
How does that work for you, Vivina? Plus, it
I
gets
do have to
everyone
think
a
fast.
second chance to get to know each other. All right. All right. Well, so if these are the decided groups, since I was visiting the infirmary, we can move on and separate them to each corner of the field as usual. All right. Let's have this group over here head to the nearest corner on the right of the field, and we'll visit and have you start a story. We'll decide who goes first, or if someone has a.
Right. So they said they could either drop by and ask someone a question, have anybody start off. But I mean, if any of you guys would like to start off with something, feel free.
Is it what exactly are we doing?
As a bonding exercise, it's sharing experiences, stories, and the like. Whether it be something tragic or something fun, exciting, it's up to you. It's just something to share about yourself with everybody else.
Just general stories, then?
Yeah, but preferably about yourself.
All right.
Maybe a turning point in your life, or...
That could be a good one.
I know. Though I'm not very good with stories, I guess I will start. A turning point in my life.
Have you guys already started?
Yes.
All right, well, since you're a teacher, I'll have you manage this group. Once everyone goes around and tells one story, we'll be gathering back up at the entrance to divvy out everyone again back into more squad-based groups.
Works.
All right. Well, I'll see you there shortly.
Wonderful. Continue. Go for it.
Right. Turning point in my life, as Gavin suggested, would actually be first connecting with my partner Zephyrus, which is, for those who don't know, is my artifact that assists me. It was roughly 6 years ago. I just finished learning proper formal training, and my father gave it to me as a name day gift. And I wasn't quite sure what it was or what it was meant to do, just that it was supposed to help me train and get better. So I put it on, expecting it to give me immediate powers, make me very powerful. I was far too arrogant. And in return, the ring threw me down a flight of stairs. So it really prompted me to start to understand how the ring works and how to form a bond with it. It's taken me quite a while, and I still bicker with it constantly, but that was probably the most pivotal moment forming my bond with Zephyrus.
First time I heard my good friend pushed me down a flight of stairs. That's how we got to know each other.
Strange ways to make friends, I said.
Friends here.
Alright. What's about you next?
Turning point for me. Probably would be around when I was about 13 or 14 years old. I thought it would be a good idea to go outside the city's defenses on my own to go on a journey, since everyone else has been going on one. Little do I know that I was horrible with directions back then, and within 2 to 3 hours was lost in the white snow. Wandered for a few hours, and ran into an orc.
Oh, that's a yikes.
Indeed.
Didn't understand a word it was saying. A lot of screaming.
I was gonna say,
me scared for my life. This was the first time I've seen one, at least outside the city. All that I can really remember After that was me turning around to run, pain, a lot of red, and someone really tall and blue screaming jumping off of a mountainside onto him.
Huh.
After that, I woke up several days later.
And why would you say that'd be a big turning point in your life?
Big turning point was turns out is the blue person was from the neighboring kingdom. Their military was on a patrol. If it wasn't for them, I would have been dead. Thinking back on it, that kind of pushed me to want to be someone who can help people in the so it got me to start working towards military.
Definitely have a military vibe about you. I believe I told you that on the first day. Well, thanks for being here. I look forward to what you can do. Alright, next up.
So, we have to answer, what's the question? Just a
It
story?
could be any story that you'd like to share, but a lot of people seem to be sticking with the theme of a turning point.
A lengthy story is, I believe, what the requirement was.
A lengthy
Important.
story.
I mean, it's better than this one night I had with Betty.
Well, I will say, those one nights with Betty could change your life for the, but, that's okay.
This is true.
Just saying.
I mean, that's true. I mean, ooh, for better or for worse.
Yeah.
Was Betty a life changer for you, Pierce?
No, Betty could have ended up your
Betty
wife.
was an asshole.
Well, anyways, in serious note,
That might have been the
I don't have any lengthy stories. Nothing really good to tell. But if you guys want substantial,
That's true, but yeah.
Could be anything, really. Just something simple if that's what make it easier.
I don't know. See, for you guys, turning points are like these big, drawn-out things, and for me, it's something simple, right?
Well, still important to you. That's what matters, right?
Right.
Doesn't have to be long.
And that is... Well, it's actually an object, but my dad gave me a guitar. There you go. That was a turning point. Everything else afterwards really doesn't matter. Alright?
I can relate to that.
Alright, Victor.
A good friend of mine back aboard the Stiletto gave me his old violin. We used to play sea shanties together, but that's not the story I'll be sharing.
It's fine if I tell a story that doesn't pertain to me, correct?
I suppose.
Is it significant to you?
Yes.
That makes sense.
I guess as long as it affected you, then yeah.
It was an old wives' tale my mother told me. Oh, I can't
good
remember
enough
the
for
name
me.
of it. It was called The Poison Tree, if I remember. There were two gardeners. One was an expert, the other a rookie. The expert grew an apple tree. The rookie was jealous of this apple tree. The experienced gardener offered to teach him how to grow things, how to be a gardener. The rookie accepted. The rookie had a wife. The expert did not. The expert, however, was jealous of the rookie and his wife. So the expert concocted a plan. This plan came to fruition some time ago. Sometime later. After he gained the rookie's trust. He taught him years of gardening, of herbalism, what have you. And then, the expert taught him how to grow a apple tree. This apple tree was special, however. It was poison. It grew poisonous apples. The rookie grew the tree, and then gave the apple to his wife. The wife naturally accepted the apple and ate it. Both gardeners lost something that day. Something they loved. And then they killed each other. The end.
Wow.
And then they killed each other.
Yeah.
Happy endings.
It's a lesson.
It's a lesson.
Yeah, it is. Thank you very much for sharing. Alright, moving on.
Not really good with stories. Probably just do one like I heard, similar to Victor.
Go for it.
My father told me this story a lot. He met a woman who was a healer. She had a very long journey. Her journey started in a monastery. She didn't know many people there, and her parents had died from being attacked, mostly by bandits, I believe. In a monastery, she was actually taught to be a monk for a while, but she decided to stray off of that path and focus more on the gods. She began worshipping them heavily. When she worshipped them, she didn't get much messages from them, not unlike other clerics. She thought that they had betrayed her, so she went into looking into darker beings, dark gods, and asked for their assistance instead. They did speak back to her, and she actually did manage to learn lots of magic, including healing, weirdly enough. When farther down the line, she met a man and they had a child. She found out that the child had dark parts of her, something that the god gave the child as a punishment. Although the woman had incredible abilities to cast magic, the punishment that the god did for overusing that magic constantly for her own gain was to manipulate the child, make sure that they wouldn't be able to. She left out of anger and died. The end.
Wow.
Lovely tale.
Of course you'd like it.
Listen, I love my dramas.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, the lesson is
Fair.
to not mess with things you don't understand.
Yeah.
Or bite you in the ass later in life.
A good lesson. How about you,
I guess,
Carver?
for myself, if we touch on the theme of turning points.
Anyway, go
could
ahead.
I don't know, Barry's been doing all kinds of weird things today. He's creating solid matter in
Your
the middle
bird
of the air.
Fucking
Yeah,
phone.
check on
Fuck
the
you.
crystal later on.
Fuck off.
It was,
That was a strange bed.
Right. My father encouraged me to take up a career and a role in military ever since I was a young age, and it was never necessarily something I argued against. I very much looked forward to it and was enthusiastic about it as much as he wanted me to be. I enrolled at an early age, at least as early as I could. I spent most of my time prior to being in the Special Forces aboard the Stiletto. It was a Navy vessel. And I fought many things over my life, but I'd say the one instance that stuck out the most out of my interactions with other creatures was the merfolk. We used to fight them a lot. Or should I say they used to fight us? It was a mix of both, but in the military they would teach you a lot about how to hate the enemy. You know, indoctrinate you to be a cold-hearted killing machine, you know? By any means necessary, they had to be gotten rid of. And of course, I of course was victim to that. You know, the patriotism, the what had to be done. Exactly. Humans are fucked up. We've done...
Not just humans, but yeah, we're pretty fucked up.
But we did lots of things that I'm not proud of. But for myself, without going to fine details about all those things, the big turning point for me that kind of led me to where I am today and what I'm trying to do is there was a particular merfolk that we managed to take captive. At first she was exceptionally aggravated and agitated until they took her down below and put her in the brig. And they asked me to be the interrogator. At that point, when I made it back down there, she was far less aggravated and more scared and reclusive. It was the first time I'd seen a merfolk that wasn't red in the face trying to, you know, drive another fork through my leg. And I guess it started off the way it was supposed to, but our conversation, it took a different turn. And
It went personal.
it became much more of a conversation than an actual interrogation. And it was my first time getting to know a merfolk like that. And at the end of the conversation, what I took away from that was she was tired. They were really tired. It gave me a lot to think about. I ended up pretending she just managed to escape from under my nose, but after that, didn't really feel right holding her there. And ever since, it was never really as easy to pull the trigger.
Grew conscious. Well, you already had one, but you had it in the face this time.
I guess that was one of my turning points to help me get to where I am now. Being in the Special Forces kill team was far different because I was able to rest assured I was doing my part in getting rid of people or threats that were not good for anybody. A whole lot less hatred and senseless killing involved, but I'd say for me that was the big one.
I've been meaning to ask you, Carver, since you're in the military.
Mm-hmm.
You might know. Is the Inquisition still around?
It's a touchy subject.
So yeah. Good to know.
Not as prominent, but
What did you say your ship's name was?
the what?
The ship.
Stiletto.
It's called the Stiletto. It was an ironclad dreadnought. It's actually undergoing maintenance at the moment. They're recommissioning it, adding a third cannon. I thought it might be fun to, at some point, maybe take the school aboard it.
I'd love that.
What did it look like? What were the flags? Out of curiosity, I've seen a couple of warships at my town.
Big iron battleship. Again, it only had 2 cannons at the side, at least as far as the main armament goes. So they're adding a third one. The flag was, it had 4 stripes to it, going sideways. And it was progressive colors of light gray going to like a darkish blue.
I see. Should we be heading to the middle?
I suppose. That was the first round, I guess.
Okay.
Was it the middle that we head to, or the front?
It's like the
I
here.
believe we would go back to where we were.
Alright, yeah,
I think
that
we're
works.
What?
I'm gonna run to the little boy's room.
Watch out for Esme, if she's here today.
I'll go ahead and.
I haven't seen her.
Yeah.
Seen who?
Oh, we were talking about our teammates and stuff. Do you mind if I run to the restroom? Ladder.
Go for it.
Thanks. Thank you.
Yeah.
Right. Well, come on.
Carver ordered me to follow you.
Why is that? So you're not here on your own?
No.
Huh. Okay. Well, we can be bathroom buddies. You're gonna hold it for me too. You're gonna follow me actually into the bathroom.
Yes.
Would you like to come into the stall? Sure. You know what? This is my stall. Would you like to come in? Come on. Make yourself at home.
All right, I get the idea.
Okay. Jesus. Well, fuck. Well, now I'm stuck. Jesus. Ah! Okay, okay. Take the long way home. Say I need to grab something before. Yes, perfect. Perfect. Okay. Comfy?
Finished.
Yes, thanks for asking. It was glorious.
I hear you spend quite a lot of time in there.
Those are all lies, and that was pertaining to me getting ready in the morning, not taking a shit. Okay? I just want that to be known. Big difference.
I hope you're not doing anything else in there.
What else would I be doing in a bathroom?
Investigating. I told you I would help you.
What would I be investigating? Victor, I was just going to the bathroom. Okay? Just going to the bathroom. Do you mind if we swing by the cabin just real quick? You can come with me. I'm not trying to give you the slip. Not playing games. It's just on our way home, you know? On our way back to work.
Or, yes, or the other decision would be we vine her up and make her tell a story to everyone else.
I don't
There's
think
two
that would
possibilities.
be
Exactly.
wise.
Because she's clearly refusing to.
The first option's better.
What is she doing?
I don't know. What's the headmaster doing here? Alright. Well, let's make this quick. Don't want to get in trouble.
Should I wait outside?
I don't care at this point. You can come in if you'd like. Wait, nope! You can...
There's our backside. There's the backside.
Yeah.
Where the hell is that?
I don't know. It was a compulsion thing. I got it in the mail. I couldn't part ways. It was a gift, Okay. Last time I left the house, something bad happened to me. Be right back. That was close. We almost had an issue. All right, let's get back. Ow. It's a wall.
Are you sure you're okay?
Huh? Why wouldn't I be okay? Okay, it came out of nowhere, alright? For the record.
Great. Where to?
I don't know. This is where we left, so I'm assuming we stay here. I mean, if nobody comes and gets us, it's not our fault. Unless you want to go tell stories.
No. I like your plan.
We've been agreeing a lot lately. Something's happening. Just chill over here,
We
you
usually
know?
do when she's involved. If you forget.
Yeah. A lot of stuff to think about.
How's the wound, by the way?
Look good. I'm quite tired, actually.
All healed or what?
Nope.
I can fix that.
I'm sure you could.
A drop.
Just need another night's rest. It'll be fine.
Hello there, you two. I have some good news, I guess. At least from your point of view.
Okay.
It seems that because of an issue with one of the groups, we are not going to be able to form a second group, so everyone that's finished is now dismissed for today. While the other
Okay.
groups finish up.
Alright.
We've had some uncooperative students today, unfortunately, but well, I guess that's a benefit for others.
That's sad.
Thank you, Headmaster.
Yes, you're dismissed for now.
Lucky us.
Really? We're actually released? Wait, so who isn't here? Alright, I see Kari. Is Rook over there? Where's Vev?
Back there.
And where's Rin?
I was going to go find her, actually.
Oh, really? For what?
Care to join? To see what's up.
Excuse me. Yes. Let's go. Ooh. On the next episode of Ascension Academy, 2 vampires search for 1 spider. In the epic culmination of the search and rescue party, after a grueling 3 hours, they finally find their target.
We're never going to find her.
No, we are not gonna. This is. Whoever made this place should be put down. Let's go this way. That
Love tree.
Love tree. I don't think she goes to the love tree. I don't call it the love tree, but you know, I can go with love tree. It's got a nice ring to it.
What is she to you, by the way?
Who?
Lavina.
Hmm.
Oh, they don't have your eyes set on her.
Not in that way. I don't know, dude. She's easy to talk to. I mean, let's be honest.
Butches.
There's relatively few people who.
Is this the same guitar?
Yeah, it's been through hell and back. No, she's obviously not here. Vev! Wait, there's somebody over there. Hello? That is Carver, not whom we're looking for. He seems to be hugging the school. Carry on. I just want to love you. I'm stretching.
I'll let you know if I find her. I'll let her know you guys are looking for her.
The next glowy orb, my friend. Let's go. Right.
Wait. I just had an epiphany.
Hmm.
Why are we searching for her?
You said you wanted to talk to her.
But why did I?
Yeah, I don't know. You
Why?
said you. I don't know. You said you needed to talk to her, and you asked me to
The
accompany
school
you.
is changing me for the worse. Stop laughing. I swear.
You know what? Fuck this. Come here. Yeah, I'll give it.
Shut the hell up. It's not funny.
You're right. It's not. too late now. We're gonna find her no matter what. Where is she?
I swear, if she's in one of those circles at the stadium, I'm going to kill her.
Oh, well, she likes to talk, you know that.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Been very touchy as well lately. I don't know what to do.
Viv?
Vivina.
Like touchy,
Yes,
like
she's been touching me.
Like
it's borderline harassment.
Like slap ass type?
Yes, she'll
touching?
get up close and she'll.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, don't demonstrate. That's kind of a little awkward for me, but
I wasn't.
I think she's like I think you supposedly they're naturally horny. I think. Did she say that? No? Or is that my
She said she goes through phases, but
oh,
I doubt this is a phase.
okay. You don't think it's a phase?
No.
I don't know, dude. She kind of seems to be that way, kind of with everybody. Just tell her no?
I have.
Okay. Well, how about this? That can be... You can confront her today, but first we need to find her.
Listen, this is the first advice I'm asking you. What do I do? I can't break her finger.
So you're actually
I
serious
told her
about
no.
this? This is actually bugging you. Really?
Yes.
You're really off-put by her advances.
How do you tell a horny spider to lay off? I thought you were the expert.
Oh, at making people hate you?
No, with women.
Since when have I become the expert with women?
Since forever.
Well, I'm obviously better than you, but that's really not a high standard.
Nice.
I'm just meaning your social skills are a little low.
I realize that.
Okay.
So what do I do?
Right.
What would you do?
What would I do? If I didn't want a girl to be... Listen, you still want to talk to this girl? Like, what do you want? Cause
she's in our squad, so I have to.
All right, Victor. You ready? You don't do anything.
What do you mean?
You ignore it.
What if it gets worse? What if she starts...
Well, you're within your right to say no. That's
I have. She's ignored it.
Wait. She tried to have sex with you?
No. I mean, she's going to at this rate.
Wow, you're confident.
She's
right.
going to try.
Okay. You are quite confident with this. Okay. Listen.
No, I'm not going to have sex with the spider.
Okay.
She's going to try at this rate. What do I do to stop it?
You're not anywhere close to banging this chick, dude. It's not gonna happen unless you push for it. Nothing's gonna happen. Nothing is gonna happen. There's no way it's gonna happen. Now, if you want to give her...
She hasn't slept with you.
What? No. Not like...
You'll stay in the same room.
Yeah, that doesn't mean we're fucking. Does everybody think the way you do?
No.
Okay.
So ignore her.
Yes.
That's your advice.
Yes. Really, just let it happen. I really don't think anything bad's gonna happen. If you struggle, she's gonna think it's cute because you're struggling. Be like, no, don't do it. Oh my god, it's cute. No, she's gonna keep doing it. But if you just like stand there, no reaction, deadpan, she's not gonna do anything. Inaction is the best action.
Alright.
Right.
I'll try your method.
Now, let's find that spider. Spooter! I think you're right. I think she's still here. Let's just check. I can't tell. Or she's over here. I mean, we got the go ahead. I say we make a book for it. We can always find her later.
Yep.
Yep. Well, you know what this means, right? That means you and I get to spend some quality time together. So what do you usually do? Honestly, I don't really think I know what you normally do. What do you do?
Nothing much. I train. I read. I wander. Like
Okay.
yourself. I just avoid people. Try to, anyway.
I was gonna say, that doesn't seem to be working out for you, because you seem to always be in the thick of things.
I have no idea why.
To be fair, half of them you started.
Like what?
I know it's a broken record, but I'm still not over it. You got me stabbed.
Yes, but
I'm still a
you had
little
it coming.
bitter. Just a little bitter still. Just a little.
You know,
Okay.
if you just drank.
Oh, then you wouldn't have to stab me? What kind of logic is that?
It's perfectly logical.
In what world?
If you partook, you would be healed. And be nothing.
Right, but I told you I don't want to, nor do I need to right now. So we don't need to worry about it. You trying to stab me to make me drink isn't gonna make this better, okay?
What are you gonna do about the teacher? They want to lock you up. You're just going to sit.
Well, they
and
haven't locked me up
contemplate
yet.
life. True.
Hello, Specca.
Doing this thing then. I'll leave you two alone now. Sorry if I interrupted anything.
No, it's fine. You guys obviously got let out.
Everyone's
That's
out.
good.
No.
Oh, okay.
I gotta run though.
Oh, okay.
Oh, leave you two to it. Sorry, I interrupted.
No, please no interruption. This is your fault.
She's going to teach a class, actually. If you want to watch.
She's teaching a class on what?
She's teaching the newbies how to sword fight. What she told me, anyway.
Oh. Any particular style, or is it just...
He's a saber. Fencing.
Got it.
Quite good at it, actually. I was surprised.
That is a compliment coming from you.
Got a good teacher. From what I understand.
You found out all of this from Specca. You guys must be close.
We've talked, yes.
Cute. Hello, Hannah.
Victor, training whenever you're ready.
Hmm.
Come on, guys.
Let's go.
Hmm.
You can teach Hannah.
Wait. Are you teaching? Wait, hold
I'm
on.
going
What?
to watch.
Okay. I mean, I'll pop my head in for a little bit, see what it's about.
He's your squad mate. You should know, right? Whatever.
So, where's Carly go?
She's heading to bed for the night. Here.
Alright. So,
I'm not going to teach. She is.
Oh, I thought you were gonna practice. Never mind.
No.
well, there's
Not fun, but okay.
a lot of things I could teach you two that you probably haven't heard in your basic formal training.
Well, I mean, considering he's my teacher, yeah, probably.
So, I would say we start at square one, but square one's boring, kind of. Not nearly what you guys were expecting, but very important nonetheless. Yeah, I'll just start at square one. I guess you could call it the type of rapier, or I guess the style of your sword, because the style of your sword is definitely going to heavily influence the way your swordplay goes. So you two have been typically trained in the art of fencing, correct?
Correct.
Yep.
Primarily as we
beginner.
discussed over that poem.
Okay, first thing is there's 3 different types of fencing. Do you remember which to type? I'll just explain the 3 different types, and usually it's pretty obvious to tell by the guard. So every single sword has a guard. Those 2 swords have a guard, and, yep, swords seem to be the only weapons that have the guard on the table. But the guard, for the most part, will determine the way your sword is supposed to be used. For example, the current sword you have right now being just, I guess you could say, the basic, medium-length sword, and the katana are very, very poor sword choices for the art of fencing. And that is for one reason. There is, well, not much guard. This sword right here, well, yeah, you can catch the sword on the little things right here. It's not necessarily meant for much slashing, more of kind of a combination of slashing as well as poking. And if and when you do attempt to block, you want to do it in a way where you use both hands, so as to make sure it catches right here in the hooks. But since the academy doesn't have any swords with proper fencing guards, we'll just use these ones for today. This is an even worse example of a proper fencing sword. Since this is more of the Japanese...
sword at all, indeed.
No, the guard's even poorer. Because you can't see even harder since you can't really... That one you can kind of catch on the hook a little bit more on the guard. This one practically almost has no guard since usually Asian or swordback combat fighting styles tend to block with the blade and not so much as the good guard. So, don't mind me, I'll take that real quick.
Usually one and done.
For today's purposes, this will probably be the best. But it works. And, even then, your swords are quite poor for the type of exercises and style of fighting we're gonna do today. But in short, what you want to look for is one of 3 bell guards. What guard you choose depends on your fighting style. We have what I previously just mentioned, the bell guard. It's exactly what it sounds like. Bell-shaped, and it protects generally the front of your hand. So if I were to hold a rapier in my hand right now, it basically protects all the front right here. And extends slightly down to the second knuckle, as well as protect your thumb. That's for more of, I guess you could say, slow, calculated skewers. Whereas something like foil is a little bit more rapid in the execution of the skewer. And the reason for that being is the guard, while similar to the bell guard, doesn't really come down as much. It's a lot just shorter. And it's more meant for quick catches and not poking catches like the bell guard. What I would recommend, that's probably the most effective for the type of combat we're doing here, and that will definitely keep you alive the most, is the saber guard. And I guess it's a combination between the bell guard and the foil guard, as in it protects a medium amount of your hand, but the most important thing about a saber as a sword is it protects your knuckles. So unlike these swords you have here, and the bell guard and the rapier, you guys won't get your fingers too chopped off when wielding these. That's a bonus.
I didn't want to interrupt their training session. What's up?
You guys were looking for me?
We were. Funny story
Yeah.
that. Yeah, funny story that. Wait right here.
Okay.
Close. What you want to do is the foot that you're using to that.
Hey.
So same foot that you're holding your sword in, that is supposed to be in front and go straight. The one you're not using goes back into the side.
Do we have to be in the bushes for this?
There she is, Vic. You can tell her everything you wanted to say.
I hate you.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
I'm sorry. I needed to have a little fun with the dear old chip. I know you don't understand anything, but it's okay.
I hate that I don't understand.
It's okay. I was just joshing. Some fun. It's just fun. A little fun. Inside jokes for days. But yeah, she is doing a really good job. She's very good. She has a very easy way of very easy way of understanding her. She's very easy to understand and explains things well, thoroughly. It's good.
She wants to hide. She wants to hide it from the other students, but she's teaching. So.
Wait, why is she trying to hide?
She's surprisingly competitive. She thinks once war games start, the better our team is secretive, the better off we are.
Hey, luckily we win in
Which
that
I agree
department.
with,
That was a joke. You're not no chuckle. Okay. Alright, no, don't give me a fake laugh. I don't want it. Take it back. I don't want it. Whatever. Gotta make light of that, alright? Yeah, we got issues, alright? But let's be proud of it.
At least we're working through it. I hope.
I don't know. I kind of want to watch this next portion. They're starting to do the steps.
Sure.
Don't mind me.
That's where all the strength's supposed to be. Anything beyond that, you're gonna get too tight with your movement. And
I see a lot of squats in my future.
Mm-hmm. Good. So, once you kind of get used to it, one thing you want to know is, no matter what, try not to stand in front of your opponent like this. Try to be like this. The key is tightrope. This is important.
Oh, that's for Vargas, I think.
Yes,
Were you gonna apprentice?
for the apprenticeship.
I'm too terrible at the blacksmithing.
Thing which I asked Willow as well.
Later.
And he mentioned after we learn the 4 elements, he'll be opening up apprenticeships.
Yeah. Where was I? Oh yeah. Never face your opponent like this. That's how you lose your legs. You want to face them like this. And the point is, when you look at your opponent, you want to reduce your hitbox as much as possible. See, if my legs are like this, you can't chop them. I guess you can say, with the usual motions anyway, it's not hard to take both of them off at once. And you create less of a hitbox here. Versus here, bigger. Does that make sense? Okay. So you got your stances ready.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for that hitbox.
Well, I guess you could say, just get comfortable moving around in it. Try going to the side, back, and again, since we're not just going forward and backwards, the key is going to be crossing and crouching. So definitely, before you start fencing, I'd recommend warming up your ankles, your knees, your hips a lot, as well as your back, and especially your wrists. And once you two feel comfortable with your leg work, let me know, and we'll move on to the second most important part. Gonna, for the most part, keep you alive and put you where you want to be. But what does the cutting, of course, and what gets the job done is the wrist. The arm kind of puts it halfway, but where all the power is behind each hit is in the wrist and the thumb. Solely the wrist and the thumb. Just the wrist and the thumb, most of the time, has more power than a full wind-up arm swing. This is surprisingly. So it's kind of hard to show you the correct hand position since we lack the proper sabers right now. But, let me see. Think of it like you're holding, a candle. Usually on some sort of pedestal. No, just the candle itself. Usually you'd use your 4 fingers just to grip around the candle. But to keep it straight and make sure it doesn't fall out, you use your thumb and kind of press that elongated against the candlestick. Alright. Try hitting without your thumb. So put your thumb, make a fist, and try hitting. Then, once you're done with that, take your thumb and extend it along the handle of your sword and try hitting again, but only using your wrist. Feel the difference. Don't use your arm. Wrist.
Oh.
The problem is, if you try to use your arm too much, you'll lose the stamina. That's where people mess up the most, because once this starts getting wobbly, this starts getting wobbly. So you want to have your wrist try to do most of the work. fact, you want to leave kind of the arm part mostly loose. Let me know when you feel warmed up and good. Keep it forward, Stark. Just because you use the wrist, don't do this. You gotta keep your sword up with the wrist. I'll get one myself. This one works for now, I guess. Yeah, like that. Look. The whole point of fencing is you want to get in and get out. That's why it has to be a quick flick. If you're there for too long, you're dead. This isn't a power weapon. That's what longswords and katanas are used for.
I think too.
You want to hit, get in, get out. Let me see yours again, sister. There you go. Tell me when your wrists feel all warmed up.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Well enough.
Okay. That's all I'm gonna teach for today. I'm gonna let all that digest, and we'll start getting into technique later.
I appreciate it, Sokka. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. I just recommend getting comfortable crouching, moving around the ring. Just remember, whatever you do, don't extend your legs. If you extend your legs, you're dead.
Thank you for the lesson.
Yeah, no problem. Whenever you enter this arena, I want to see you crouched. Ever so slightly. Not down to earth. Slightly crouched.
Sounds like ballet. I was... Well... I don't know how good I was at ballet. His sister said I was... Oh. I really had a hole on it.
I lost track of that too. Where did you guys come from?
We've been here.
Snuck in. Like thieves in the night.
Right then. Well.
So much more used to my flashing weapons, but it is nice to learn something else.
Yeah, but you crouched. You too, Squirt.
She'd make a good teacher.
You got it?
Actually.
And yes, your calves are going to be
She is very good.
Very well.
Something like this, you are going to forget. This is strong
Yes.
calves. Mine have gotten extremely lackluster since I haven't relied on the sword in a long time.
That's probably a good idea. You train with us.
Yeah.
You know, get back into fighting form before missions start up.
Even then, I might stop.
Or at least into a form where you can defend yourself at close range.
Yeah. I'm just really good at theory.
Oh, by the way, I found out today,
Decent calves and was as built as I could get. I'm not.
do you believe this, man? Just because we share the same room, he thinks we're fucking. Do you believe that?
Yeah, because he tells me it like every time. But you also thought that we were. So you're both equally bad.
You thought
Both
I was
of you.
fucking her? You thought I was fucking Melanie too, didn't you?
Can't really use a gun if you haven't turned the safety mode off, loaded it, pulled back the
Bad.
I
Bad.
mean,
Bad boy.
what? I mean, pretty
Bad.
much. Hey, excuse me. This was
I did
warranted.
not touch her.
What?
I touched her, but not
You
to that
you
degree.
touched her? Wait, what? Excuse me. Rewind. Replay. Where did he touch you, Viv?
Apparently.
I'll add that to my morning training.
Okay, well, I'll set my tea over here. I'm gonna puke. Oh, it's gross. I don't want to think about it. Thanks.
I always do morning stretches. Just limber up.
All right. Thanks for that. Why are you looking at me like that, Vic? What?
I'm trying really hard not to do something right now.
Oh.
It has
You're
taken
gonna
all of
add to the
my-
list?
It has taken all of my willpower right now.
Oh, what are you gonna do next? Attempted murder?
If we're gonna be truly honest, you've done worse than he. Well, okay, technically no, but pretty close.
What? I haven't done anything remotely close to anything he's ever done. Not one.
Pretty
What has he
close.
done?
I mean, you were our audience, so I figured we return the favor.
Returning the favor, yes.
We're returning the favor.
We were your entertainment, now you're ours.
Oh, okay. Jerry!
Actually, what did they do? Please let me know. I'm playing in detail.
Now tell us, what did he say?
No. Well,
Is
you
he
were
the father?
drunk. No.
Oh, I was.
That's not Rick. Oh gosh, no.
Oh. Hello.
He was drunk, and then what?
I don't think. Are you okay with this? I don't even know if you remember it.
What did I say when I was drunk?
You know what? I'm gonna let it pass.
Wait. Oh no.
Now I'm curious.
Oh,
Hold on.
We'll talk later, Vina.
Okay. All right. Go ahead. No, I just. Alright, you win. I really don't know. I don't know what I said. That's scary. I don't know what I would have said.
It wasn't. Oh, whatever.
Maybe this is alone time talk. Okay.
You should probably be more sober. Oh god.
Okay, this is alone time talk. Sorry. Don't mind us.
Speaking of it, did you guys mention you're looking for looking to get a kitchen and a bar as well? Is that right?
Yep. Yeah. I'm gonna start making
More
food for
alcohol.
people.
Induced accidents. That's just what we need here.
Now you get drunk and then you eat dinner.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly in
right,
that
yeah,
order,
all the
because for me it doesn't work if you do it the other way around.
I understand that feel,
So
man.
much concerned about you. You know what happened last night? Yes, like yesterday. But each. Yeah.
I mean, that dwarven stuff was good. See if I can get another shipment at some point, but the more I hear about this Fey wine, the more I want to try a sip of it.
What?
I heard bad stuff happens if you take it. You don't get it like normally. I don't know though.
Bad stuff?
You get
Pixies get mad at you.
They hex ya. They did turn ya into a
I
frog.
wonder what the proper procedure would be to receive it the right way then.
Ask Professor Willow.
I don't know.
I can do that. I mean, Vaughn was already telling me about a particular drink they had. Says some people use it as a hot sauce, but if it gets the job done, it gets the job done.
Considering the stories Professor Willow told us today about how he would break the necks of elves who into his force, you should probably make sure you go the proper way to get that drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to be safe, you know. Wouldn't want your neck getting broken and all.
You're not wrong.
But what if the fairies break his neck?
That's the
I
point.
mean, that's why he's going the proper way.
Precisely.
Don't want to lose
Avoid
the
having
Academy's
anything
best
broken. I would
professor.
Yeah,
not
those
like
little
to do that
fellas,
again.
you don't know how much strength they have.
Huh?
So we don't want to lose the Academy's best professor, right?
I don't know if I'd put it that way.
Also, the Academy's best alarm clock.
Yeah, at the very least.
What the? Boom! Boom!
Well, I guess, like, if you're not up by noon, you will be now.
When my sword and bow come in, though, I'd love to have a song. Me and you.
Very fun.
Good run.
Give my legs a workout, that's for sure.
Yeah, at least give you a reason to beat me up one good time.
Ah.
Don't just throw a weapon. Gonna break someone.
Trust me, I learned
Gotta
not to
kill
do that
somebody.
the hard way.
Kind of what?
Don't laugh.
Oh, that hit Stark right in the head, Pierce.
No, it didn't. It went right over him.
No.
It went directly over him.
I knew what I was doing.
Felt a bit of a breeze. It must have just grazed me.
Yeah.
You trying to escape? Buddy frowned teammate. It's okay. Everything is fine, right?
Why? What happened?
Just breathe in,
now?
Victor.
What's wrong?
It's okay.
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong. Right? Victor?
Are you sure? Because
Right, Victor? Nothing is wrong.
this is Ignis. We can't say that.
Alright.
It worked out, didn't it? It all worked out.
What worked out?
He did good. Nothing. It's a little... Nothing. Sorry. Ladies. By the way, Specca, impressive job with your tutelage. It's very informative. Easy to understand. Good job.
Yeah, it was decent enough.
You're a very good teacher.
Mm-hmm. Don't sell yourself short.
Thank
Yeah.
you, guys.
Mm-hmm. Well, do you guys want to go somewhere a little bit more comfy
Mm-hmm.
than the back of a church? Yeah. Whatever this thing is.
Isn't that the little library?
It looks like a church to me. But yes, it is a library.
Oh, I can see why you.
It does have a bell in it.
It does have a bell
All
on
it
it.
needs is good gargoyles. Lots and lots of good gargoyles. Ugh. I don't like gargoyles.
There's one right there.
Oh, I mean on the church though. They gotta be on the church.
Got it. It has to be on the church from the evil. Got it. Well, where do you want to go, team?
Anywhere so long as we don't get interrupted.
Oh, you want some alone time? All right, we can have some alone time this way. Wait, is Rook dead?
Yeah.
Okay. Rook is dead, so it's just us, the four of us.
Just the four of us.
All right, guys. We will call this squad bonding day. Congratulations, we've made it this far.
Ah!
We have now tolerated each other's existence. I know. But we've tolerated each other's existence now for multiple minutes. I think we can do this. Victor, we are on a roll today. We have been in each other's presence for like almost an hour. An hour. 1 hour.
Yeah, I almost broke 5 minutes ago.
Well, here's
Then
to
I
an
thought-
hour more, right? Am I right? An hour more. Let's go. All right. Let's find a suitable spot that's nice to look at, but far away. Shit.
I mean, no
The
one ever
bleachers?
uses the roof.
It is true.
There's the roof.
By the way, while we're out of earshot, I can tell you what it was.
What was?
Never mind then, I guess.
Well, see, you have to understand. There you are. Yeah, see, you have to understand that I have a lot of things are happening. You have to be specific. What are you talking? What? Help.
The thing you did when you were drunk.
Help.
I don't know anymore.
The thing that you did while you were drunk that I specifically
Yes.
avoid saying in front of everyone
Please
else.
tell me. Yes, I wanted to get away so I could figure that out. Yes, that was on the list.
He's always drunk.
You wanted to be one of
I am not
Chester's
drunk
or
right
this
now.
group?
Right now, I am perfectly sober. All right? Highly functioning.
You ran into a wall earlier.
Oh shit. That was weird. There's your escape.
Yeah. I'm gonna need it. This way.
Are you in need of medical assistance?
I've just been feeling under the weather. That's all.
Woo!
All
Now
right,
we go
then.
here so people don't eavesdrop.
All right, fair enough, fair enough. So, tell me, everybody. I'm ready. It's now us. We're out of earshot of prying eyes. What the hell did I say when I was drunk?
You didn't say something, you did something.
What did I do to you?
You kissed my cheek.
I've seen people do worse things to drunk.
Oh yeah, it wasn't really that bad, but
Oh.
so yeah, technically you guys kind of pretty close.
What?
Anyway. Tell. Bonding time.
It sounds like we've already bonded.
Down. Come on. You can do better than that.
Yeah, I'm gonna look silly. I can only squat.
That's fine.
Give you a little workout.
We'll have the style points.
Okay. I don't know. Right, yes. I do drink a lot. It's not that bad. Alright, it's working.
No, it's not.
Thanks, Specca. See, Specca's got my back. It's true, okay? How was everybody's beach time, by the way? You guys have fun?
Pretty okay. I wish I could have spent more time with you guys, though.
Well, you ditched me at the beginning. I cried. So,
What?
just say.
The water
Yeah.
was very unpleasant.
I did not.
It was me, you, Rin, on the rock. I said, let's go. And Rin came, and you left. Just saying.
You said that looking at Rin. I thought you were only talking to her.
You were literally hanging out with us, part of the same conversation, woman. That's like saying if I was like, you know, we're all in a group right now, and I look at you and say, all right, let's go. Then everybody would probably follow because they think I'm saying, hey, ooh, yay.
I'm an idiot.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say it, but I'm kidding. It was
Only I can say it.
It's a joke. It was no hard feelings. It was fine. I'm giving you a hard time. It's fine.
Okay.
but you guys had fun. That's good. Get your fill of swimming. You guys are both ridiculously pale still, by the way.
Yeah, I drenched myself in sunscreen.
I just
She wore a hat.
aloe,
Bigger than her
aloe,
entire body.
big hat, and tons of aloe. And
Yeah,
magic helps. A bit too.
By the way, I realized something quite embarrassing.
What's that?
I didn't realize that swimming in this form was different than the other one.
Wait, you don't know how to swim either?
Not like this. No. I belly flopped into the water. Apparently, that's what it's called.
Oh.
Ouch. Yeah.
The other one, it's easy. I just step in and I'm floating and it's fine. I just spread out and it's all good. But
You just spread?
nope.
So you didn't swim, you just kind of waited?
Very.
From the large boulder.
So did you die?
Almost 100 feet.
That needs a lot
What?
of healing.
I mean, you're here, so I'm assuming you're not dead, but how did you survive?
Oh no, I'm definitely dead. This is
It all
a
makes
zombie.
sense now. It all makes sense. Thank you. Dick, tell us a story about your beach your beach escapades.
Nothing much happened, thankfully. Yep. That's it.
Thanks for that, Victor. Thanks for sharing.
You're welcome.
Swimsuit was adorable, by the way. That swimsuit. Oh, that was weird. But yeah, that swimsuit.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. It's a good one.
I sense sarcasm.
Back in second place.
What? No, it's a cute swimsuit. I wish I had a swimsuit.
Wait, that wasn't a swimsuit?
Surprise.
Ow, my eyes, my eyes.
Oh, come on. It wasn't that bad. See, I pulled it off. Listen, to pull off the look, you have to have the confidence. The confidence. The cojones. You just gotta rock it, okay? Nobody knew. You didn't know. You didn't know until I told you. It's fine.
Why did you just tell me then?
Because I thought we were best buds. We share then. Oversharing is the thing.
Okay, it's gone.
It's gone. Okay, fair enough. Well, have you guys been getting close with the new students?
Mm-hmm.
Of course you guys are.
Stark helped teach me how to swim when we were at the beach. Still don't know how to swim yet, but he helped me.
Stark's an interesting guy.
Mm-hmm. What about you? Best friends?
I don't know him. 3 humans and a kitsune.
Say hello to him at least?
Yeah.
Okay. That's good.
Ooh, I got a lot of
I
information.
told Cheese that he liked their nail polish. It was a pretty cute
did not.
exchange. You did!
No, I
He
didn't.
did that yesterday!
Huh. Must have been in a good mood.
She was really happy about it.
Is this the new girlfriend? Oh.
She's literally
Come
a little
on.
girl.
Sorry. I mean, don't they just look young?
Uh-oh.
Oh no, she is young.
I actually don't
No,
know.
she's
I would
very
assume
old.
that she's very old. Mm.
But she's in the form of a little girl.
Right.
Apparently she can change her gender at will, too.
I mean, listen, at this point, I literally saw her twice the size of her normal body. Anything's possible.
Wait, really? What the? Like she just grew?
No, you.
Oh! You're not wrong.
I'm just saying. At this point, I'll believe just about anything.
Mason is a soldier from Pentagon City.
Hmm.
Yeah, hasn't
Gavin.
seen a lot of magic.
Yes,
Mason.
Gavin is a northerner.
Yeah, the
I
numbers.
believe Augusta and him are aware of each other.
Mm-mm.
They are aware of the same cities, is what I could glean from the first day, but they didn't know each other.
Hmm.
And they just had a lot of common ground to talk about.
Stark, I don't know much about.
Stark, I know the most about.
And the little fox girl. Apparently she ate someone.
What?
That's all I
Someone?
know.
I think I know a decent amount. We were talking the other day in the library. Apparently she's, well, really, or at least she has some kind of connection with the spirits and stuff, and it looks like she hailed from, the East. She said she used to wear a silk kimono.
Mm. All I know. The guy with the shield and the sword? Is that the soldier guy? Mason? Or
That's Mason.
Mason, yeah. Quite intrigued with the water. I guess he didn't see much.
Oh, like large bodies of water or water in general?
I think it's water in general. Wow.
What? Somebody lived in a city made entirely of metal.
How on earth did you survive? I mean, don't you gotta drink water? What did they drink?
It's probably talking about, like, lakes, oceans.
Yes, yeah, that's what I meant. The large bodies of water. One thing's for sure, though. Mason, Stark, and Jixie, if they get on a team together, that's gonna spell huge trouble.
Why?
Stark, it sounds like he knows a little bit about, well, when I talked to him the first time, I asked about the little air sphere he was using. He said it was an artifact. Anyways, it seems like he knows how to use them. And Mason, he said he was into same hobby Chixie was, gears, mechanisms, and all of that. Not only that, he's from Pentagon City, so he probably knows a decent amount about how to use artifacts as well. And Jixie, well, Jixie, you've seen Rusty, and all the stuff she's built. Just imagine what they could do if they all combined their information and everything. They cause some pretty, well, they could make some pretty great combos and cause some havoc, that's for sure. They'd make a good team.
They might just do that anyway, regardless of what team they're on. Although Vanguard's pretty tapped out, so I don't think that they'd end up there, assuming Melanie doesn't get jumped down into General Squad. After...
True.
Yeah.
Still, though, they're a force to be reckoned with, all three of them, if they do start working together.
What do you mean after what? What the hell did Melanie do?
Burn the flowers in the graveyard.
She burned the
Burn
good graves.
asshole in Carver's office, giving her entire squad a demerit. I heard she's literally on 3 demerits right now, but she's still here.
Is she on 3 number? I don't know. I don't know the number system, nor do I
I
know
heard her
where
talking about it in Beach.
Really?
But she said that she's here because something witness protection, I think.
Don't know anything about it. What's wrong with everybody here?
It's not everybody. We just have some extreme crazies.
Y'all fucked up!
That really dilute the system.
I don't think we should be the ones to talk and say that.
What do you mean? I am the absolutely epitome of normal. Same with Victor. And well, okay, you're basically a spider, so I mean, you win.
Chipz.
What? What?
We're Ignis. No one's normal here.
We went full, didn't we? We went full.
Wait, for what?
Nothing. Full Papega.
Yeah. I mean, but like in a good way, like
Yeah.
like we're struggling, but in a good way, to where we get stronger. You know, you gotta tear the muscles so they can grow back stronger.
Yeah.
We're all from different places, different walks of life. And because of it, we have the strongest perspective. Most similar as you guys, but even then, you're from the same place, but you have different ideologies.
He's
like
mean.
Yin and Yang.
Pretty much. Answering to Specca.
He's just mean.
I wouldn't say. I mean, he's been
Meanie head.
I'd say he's brutally honest.
Yeah.
What?
What'd you just call me?
I called you a meanie head. Yes, Victor, you heard it right. Did you take offense, sir?
No, I thought you said something else.
Okay. I mean, if we were gonna go brawl it out over meanie head, I mean, why not? At this point, I had to put it past it.
Are you sure you guys aren't siblings or something?
No.
No.
You do act like it, though.
Now look at this dude.
Look at this dude.
Case in
Look at
point.
this hairstyle. You need a haircut.
You take that back.
Take back me head.
I mean,
You win. You're
Sure,
okay. All right. It's a draw.
put it into like a ponytail or something. It's gonna get put into the battle. I swear, it's gonna get caught on something.
What?
Or you can do braid style.
This is great.
Right then. Guys have keeping out of trouble with the teachers? Not pissing off any professors or anything, are we?
I wouldn't never.
I pissed off Vaughn yesterday.
Hey.
I told you a little bit about that.
Yeah, you did. Speaking of Vaughn, supposedly, at one point I was being blamed for drawing in a book of his, but then nothing happened. So am I in the clear?
You are in the
I mean,
clear.
they did-
Rin saved your ass.
Okay, I don't know what happened. All I know
Really?
is nothing happened. I was warned, and then nothing ever happened. So I'm okay. Sweet, that's good to know. The
You
fact
probably
that I
shouldn't
have
do
a
anything else
list.
like that for a little while.
No, the
Oh.
fact that I have a list of different things that could, potentially fuck me over, and that's one that's crossed off. So it's good.
Mm.
Yeah.
What did you draw on it, by the way? To piss him off.
You actually think I did it?
Wait, you didn't do it?
I'm just
You
asking you.
alluded to it.
I did.
Do I think you did it? You're top 5, yes.
I really didn't. Alright, yes, I was cheering up Rin.
Barthol.
Okay, alright, yes. I was cheering Rin up, okay? Alright, I was cheering her up, and I drew. They're small. They were really, really itty bitty. It was just a circle of a circle, and then an elongated circle.
You drew a dick. In
No, it was two circles and an oblong.
So you did draw it, and okay, I gotta know, just because I'm really curious, was it Vaughn's diary?
Is that what that was?
No, it was an ancient skull.
Are
Apparently.
you sure he's not just saying that? I don't know. I feel
Actually,
like
you
he's
could
the
be
type
right.
of dude to have a diary.
I don't know. He had a locked room.
Honestly.
I went inside the locked room. There was a podium thing with the book, and I don't know. Things kind of happened. I had a quill in hand, things, spur of the moment. Rin laughed. Her day was made. My work was done.
Yeah. But what about our whole
Um.
team's day? I mean, I don't know. What if? I don't know. Seems like Vaughn's gonna be really after us now.
Don't worry. To be honest, I don't even know why.
Wait. Wait. Each one of us here have done something to piss off Vaughn, right? At least once.
Yep.
All the time.
Yep, we're definitely a ditch target.
Mm.
Let's all be on our best behavior for Vaughn.
Well, I agree. It might be difficult for me too, though.
Just smile, and wave.
I'll be right back.
I mean, it's not like,
The things that I call him out for are always things where he is breaking the rules of the faculty, so... Like doctor-patient confidentiality, he breaks it all the time. When I tell him that he should follow it, he says, I don't care, which is illegal.
I mean...
People are gonna do what they're gonna do.
And then he...
and I'm sure Headmaster Karita
I
has
don't
it under
understand why he
control.
isn't fired. Makes no sense. But, yeah.
Well, it's just another thing that goes to show you that there is definitely something wrong that's happening here.
Mhm.
Yeah. What exactly? Not sure, but something. And I don't like the fact
Oh, no, I wouldn't recommend getting...
I'm not touching it. I'm not gonna touch it. I know better. I just don't like the fact that we're stuck here.
It's the same. Ugh. It was so nice getting out of here for the beach. That was probably the best part for me. I craved to see a town or people or anything outside.
It doesn't bother me personally, but that's mostly because I was used to being trapped in a bubble anyway. At least this time I can see the sky. And flowers on occasion.
I guess if you have to pick a prison to live, sure.
I get it. I'm just saying that I'm able to deal with it easier.
But in my situation, there's not really anything I can do about it. Because where else am I going to go?
Sorry, just imagine us making a break, trying to run out of the barrier. Next thing you know, I wonder if we'll get shocked or anything other than the alarm will sound.
I don't know. I'm not sure. They didn't. I know when we first tried it out, it just sounded an alarm. But then they said that they made it so it detects stuff. I don't know, so I don't know if it's changed.
Oh.
You have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you were sitting kind of funny. No, you're fine now. No, no. No, you're good. Alright. Well, everybody. I actually have something to say. In short, something will be happening soon. I don't know what. I don't know what it means. Nor do I know if I will be safe. Well, it's going to affect him too. But I can't really tell you what it is, because I don't really know either. Okay? But I wanted to let you guys know because, well, if we're gone, somebody should know. But that's it. I'm gonna leave it vague. Okay, Victor? That's it. I'm gonna keep it at that. Right?
So let me get this right.
Okay.
You two are gonna mysteriously disappear someday, and there's a 50-50 chance you're coming back.
It's about accurate.
That beckons the question then, why did you guys...
They can't talk about it, Specs.
It's not about that
No, should
specifically,
we,
but...
It's fine. It's fine.
No, just...
No
By
specific.
telling them they're in danger now.
No, they're
Whatever it
fine.
is.
No,
If it's
they're
a warning
fine.
from her, then
It's not. They're fine. All it is at least somebody will know. So for however long we are gone, if we need help or if we just need somebody here that knows they're here, that's it. Just covering our bases. That's all.
How long do you want us to wait before we do something?
I don't know. I don't have any answers. All I know is I thought I should tell you. But I'm gonna be honest, usually whenever I don't know, is that guy still up here?
I'll take a look.
Yeah.
Mm.
Gone? Right. Again, don't know what, when, why. It's just gonna happen. So, don't think
Come here
there's
a sec.
anything. Sure. What's up?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking idiots better come back alive. Get closer, my arms aren't big enough.
Okay, what are you trying to do?
Trying to hug both of you.
Oh, you want to...
You know what? Stuck it. Get the other side. Closing in. What? You don't want to hug them? You kidding?
It's fine. I'm always down for hugs, but...
Okay.
Better come back.
I want to smush you guys together, but you're like magnets, but of the same size.
What? What does that even mean?
Minus and minus, they don't touch. Plus
Getcha?
and plus, they don't touch. Plus and minus,
Well, I mean...
you're like plus and plus.
I get it. It just doesn't work. And I get it.
Alright.
We'll be fine. We always have.
You better be.
Well, I don't know what exactly we need to be prepared for, but I want to be prepared. So, I'll figure it out. I'll let you know. That's about it. Okay, yay team. Woo! Nothing's wrong here. What's that?
Huh?
Now that I'm seeing shit.
Oh.
Anyways, right. I am not feeling well at all.
Gonna go to bed then?
Yeah. If you see Esme, let her know I want to talk to her, okay? Need to get that conversation out of the way. Okay. Right then.
Sleep well, okay?
Thanks for hanging out, guys. It was fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye. Of course, it just got dark. Ooh. She really did a fucking number on me. Luckily, it was a small blade. Let's go. A little bit more sleep. We'll be fine. Right then. Well, hopefully I have dreams of you.